Being a student at IIT, I earn money while chit-chatting, roaming around, studying while writing exams. I built an app in 3 days and it keeps paying me. Just imagine you building the same app and getting paid constantly. This has the potential to become the good secondary income. It does not require any kind of code, like literally zero coding is required. And today, I'll show you the exact workflow from idea to Play Store to earning. So, welcome back to my channel. This is Ruthwik. I'm studying my first year at IIT Hyderabad. And today, I'll help you build your first app and launch it on the Play Store, even if you haven't written a single line of code. See, most of us have the dream of buying our own things, like a laptop, an iPad or something. But we have to start at some point in our life. And at the start, we'll be stuck, like what to learn, how to learn, and it takes at least 2 to 3 months to make your first rupee. What if you sit intensely for 3 days and build an app and it keeps paying you no constant efforts and no daily grind? That's what I did. The workflow. I'll break this into 7 stages. Simple, clear and actionable. Stage 1, the ideation. You need to build such an app that does not require any backend. Suppose look at the app that I have built, an expense tracker. It does not have any kind of login page and it uses the user's local storage to store the data. If you want, you can use Google's Firebase for storage. It is free for up to 10 GB. After that, you have to pay per use. But to just start, you don't require all these things. Stage 2, build using AI. Here, we'll use Google Antigravity. It is the code editor along with any AI agent like ChatGPT, Claude or anything. Go to ChatGPT and ask it for a clearer prompt explaining the idea of your app to Antigravity. Most importantly, you have to ask it for a mobile application or else it will design a website for you. In the prompt, you can include some features like whatever features you wanted and the themes you can include, the colors you can include. So it will create the prompt according to it and open Antigravity and create a folder with app name and paste the prompt that ChatGPT has created here. It takes some time to build the app you wanted. Here you can give multiple corrections according to your taste. You're basically directing the developer and here the developer is AI. If you want any kind of changes, you can give the screenshots regarding that and give it to Antigravity. The Antigravity will try to match your expectation. Remember that the agent in the Antigravity will ask continuously to allow changes. You have to allow them. This is basically the Antigravity is changing the codes, like it is editing the code and it is asking your permission to allow those changes. Stage 3, the testing. Android Studio. We use Android Studio to test, run and generate the final app. Open Android Studio and open the same file that you have created in Antigravity and link your own mobile device here. And for linking, go to devices, add device and here it will display a QR code. Use your mobile to scan that QR code. Make sure that the developer mode is activated in your mobile. In developer options, go to wireless debugging and in wireless debugging, scan this QR code so that this mobile will be connected to the Android Studio. So you can, whenever you run the application in Android Studio, you can see all those changes in your mobile. In Android Studio's terminal, type these things. First, npm run build. Then enter. It will do some changes, it will process. If it succeeds, then again type npx cap sync android. Click on the play button in the top right. It means running your application on your mobile. After doing this, the app will be installed on your mobile and you can test it there. Sometimes you'll only see a blank screen, which means the app got crashed. Now go to Antigravity and tell the Antigravity that your app got crashed. So it will try to resolve your issue. If not done, ask it for multiple times. So basically, Antigravity writes code and Android Studio runs it. Stage 4, monetization. Now we make money. For this, create an AdSense account. It is completely free. You'll see 2 main ads here, interstitial and banner ads. First, the interstitial ads. These are the ads that are played in between while using the app. The full screen ads. These ads get paid almost 10 times that of the banner ad. Then the banner ads. These are always at the bottom of the screen. Like these are always there on the screen. 8 to 12 banner ads are equivalent to 1 interstitial ad. Here create an app with the name whatever you want. Like it does not matter. And then create the campaign of 2 ads. Like either the interstitial or banner. You can put both of them. So whenever you click on one thing, it will generate the ad unit ID. Give the same ad unit ID to the Antigravity and say insert this interstitial ad whenever the user completes the action. And yeah, you can use same unit ID at multiple places. Do not spam ads. Users hate it. During testing, test ads get displayed and after the launch, real ads are shown automatically. No extra work needed. Stage 5. Generating app bundles. Once you're done with building your app and making all those changes, for exporting, you'll have 2 things. One is APK and the other is AAP. APKs are for testing, for local testing. You can share that application through WhatsApp to friends and they can test yours. And AAP files are the ones you upload in Play Store. In build, directly generate signed app bundles. that is AABs, this will be your final product. Stage 6, the Play Console. This is where you upload the app to Play Store. For getting a developer account, you need to pay $25 and they'll give you the developer account for lifetime. Think of it as an investment. Here in Play Console, you have to upload the AAB file that you have generated in Android Studio, and you have to give more details about your app. This part takes a lot of time. Wherever you're stuck, take a screenshot of that thing and ask it for any AI agent to explain the problem, and it also tells you how to resolve that. Then you'll have 4 stages of testing. Internal testing is not mandatory. You can just continue. This is basically the one you do in Android Studio. Then comes the closed testing. If the app that you're launching in your developer account is for the first time, then you have to run a closed testing. Like, this is mandatory. You have to run closed testing with at least 12 testers and for 14 days. It means that you have to add at least 12 email IDs here, give them access to test the app in this 14 days period. They have to install it and open it at least for once. Once this 14 days period is done, you can go to open testing. Again, this is not mandatory. And then comes publishing. Select which app bundle that you wanted to publish. Previously, you have submitted an AAB file, right? Select that thing. Once you select that file and send it for production review, you will see in review status there. You need production access to publish your app then. You need to wait until you get the production access. Then comes the final stage. Stage 7, the launch. Once approved, hit publish. This way, you'll publish your first app to Play Store. And the AdSense will pay you for displaying ads on your app. So based on your number of viewers, you'll get paid. In AdSense, the minimum withdrawal amount is 100 USD. For an averagely performing app, this target can be hit in few months. This could be your best possible start. Now that you have launched your app, you don't need to do anything. It keeps generating income. Just imagine having 5 to 6 simple apps. You're getting the point, right? After launching your app, if you have any more ideas or any problems you're facing, you can give updates to the users. The new updated file can be uploaded to as a new AAB, like version 2 1.1 like. And for more such videos, consider subscribing to this channel. See you in the next one.